We are live. Hi, Michael. How are you, sir? Mike Bird.
Hi, Michael.
Greetings.
How are you, sir?
Let me get my phone turned down here. Get the ringer off. Always helpful. Glad you're here. Nice hot day today. Lots going on in the world. Oh, not much, not much. Hi, Mountain RC. How you doing, Spencer? Thank you for being here. So, today is our buddy's days, Fred. It's his birthday today, so happy birthday to Fred. I appreciate you, sir. Lori, hello, Lori. Appreciate you. Hey, people are flying already. Let's go. All right, Keith Christie is flying. Oh. If you want me to, I don't think Fred's in the room yet, Lori. I was just wishing him a happy birthday. I did earlier on the phone, but I believe he's the big 67 today. Time to retire, Fred. I think he's working on it. Nice flying, Keith. Let's see if I can get rid of that annoying bar up there. There we go. Probably a really good evening to try your 5 landing challenge practice. Laura, you're not old enough to retire yet. You're just hanging around that old guy, Chris. Hi, Jim. JCB. Thank you for being here. Greg Rowland. Howdy, sir. Glad you're all here. So, anything new for you? Anybody got any new toys? Hi, Chris. Well, that's enough, Lori. Yeah, it's a nice calm night tonight. No storms. We've been inundated with the bad rainstorms. I'm still trimming trees, but I'm making good progress. I think we all are, Lori. Hi, David. CVO. How are you, sir? Glad you're here. Great night to practice some landing, 5 landing challenge stuff. $61, Lori. 61. 6 months away, I'll be 62. Feel every bit of it. Okay. Let's go to Chris now and see Chris fly. And he's chilling. Yep. So, I understand California's on fire. Mike Bird, I did not get a chance yet. I charged batteries Friday night, and I didn't get a chance to go Saturday or yesterday. It was windy and stormy, and I didn't take it out. So it's still in the box, safe and sound. But I'll get it out soon. I had no idea a Cessna would do that, Chris. Hi, Randy B. I appreciate you stopping in, sir. Nice to see you. I am in Marana, Arizona, which is on the outskirts of Tucson. And I was born here in Tucson, and I've been here my whole life. The sun burned up all the brain cells, and I just can't leave. Yep, Queen Creek's a nice place. It's by Apache Junction, that has a lot of great hiking fishing areas, the Superstition Mountains. Oh, not through the pits. Come on. Yeah, I suspect so, Lori. I saw the flooding they were having in Canada, fires in California. I don't know. Makes you worry about what's going on in the world a little bit, but hey, let's just have fun and fly. Better than a cornfield. uh, so I'm still a little bit confused of what actually got lost in the cornfield. I heard something got lost in the cornfield, but I don't know what it was. And I don't know who it belonged to. But I did hear this, that there was something in the cornfield and they couldn't find it. Ryan Super Timber. Ugh. That's a tough one to swallow. But I'm certain they'll find it. It could be any other color but that yellow and white. That's probably going to be really hard to see in a cornfield, huh? Jeez. Well, hopefully they find it. I'd be out there walking every row. That would be a good first step. Well, it happens. Oh man. I did hear something about the gyro gains where something went wrong. Well, I saw a video earlier. Flight Test did a print of a Spitfire. Oh my goodness, it looked really beautiful. And it flew really nice too. 3S, 4S. I think it's that same company that uh, Kenny Rogers prints a lot of stuff from. I can't think of the name. Ethos or something like that. Mike Bird, I haven't. I saw that he posted some updates of his house project was almost finished from the fire. but I haven't heard anything recently, so. Chris, thanks for flying. Let's see who's next. Keith, Flyboy. What does that say out there? Owner? I don't know who owner is. Keith. There we go. Keith's hovering for us. Axel. How are you, sir? Thank you for stopping by. Let me add you as a moderator, sir. Thank you for coming. If you have a real flight, go ahead and hop in. It looked like a pretty bad fire. You know, they will fix just about anything nowadays. I've been involved with some remodels where, for the most part, they tear every damn wall down except for one in the whole house and then build it back and call it a remodel. It's crazy. There was fire damage is the worst. Hi, Paul McNeil. Thank you for stopping in, Paul. Appreciate it. Woo-hoo. All right, I'm nice and dizzy now. Woohoo! Oh, I was flying on this course earlier, trying to go through all the little hoops, and I could get through a few, but not all of them. They're hard. So let's go back over here and go to owner and watch him. We haven't watched him yet. I appreciate you stopping in. Hi, Daniel. Jet Jockey RC. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in. I got the course that will benefit both the FPV crowd and the RC crowd that wants a big field. So I was trying to fly through all those rings. Trying to land a drone on the roof of the taco truck. Not easy. Not for me anyways. I can barely handle one of those drones. Fixed wing, no problem. Nice. Yeah, I'm not. I'm sure you have something you could just put the headset on and go with Real Flight, maybe? I don't know. Maybe you just do it right from your chair. Oil cancer. Hi, Jeff. Jeff in Lower Alabama. Thank you for being here, sir. Owner is putting on a show for us. Could be one of you in here. You can VR goggles. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Well, David is flying. CVO is flying. So let's watch David. I appreciate you guys flying. I'll try and make sure that I keep the rotation going. Okay, Axel, that's great. So owner is Axel. Are a lot of you on Steam or just right through the internet? Hi, Philip. How you doing, sir? Appreciate you being here. Just got your AC working. In your house? Boy, that's not good if it's broken in your house. Yeah, Daniel, you know what? I really feel blessed to be around such a bunch of great people that have common interests. Just want to fly, have a good time. It's a great thing. I came into YouTube just to watch crap, really. Nothing on TV. Might as well just hang out here. And found RC videos. Started catching Pilot Ryan Live videos, Dave's RC videos, and yeah. Cool. CVO is flying a AT6 Texan. Such a great one. Hey, Kenny. Hi, Kenny. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Glad to see you, Kenny. Hope you're here to show us what's up. It's gonna be another 5 landing challenge, you know. I think somebody's got a title to defend. So I tried to fly underneath those little colored ribbons all day today, and you can't do it. At least I couldn't do it. Maybe one of you can. Garrett will win. I'm sure. They do a limbo kind of fly, don't they? They put out the limbo pole and see who can go the lowest. I think that's how Scott Settle has wiped out a few of those Viper jets that he's crashed a half a dozen of. Ouch. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I was trying to do all the gates earlier. Nobody's mad at you, Kenny. Woohoo! Nice. Smooth landing. I believe so, Mike Bird. It's lined up for gate number 1. Oh, that's about how I do. Lucky you can just push the button and go. Yes, I would encourage everyone to read Jeff's instructions on what's going to give you the best score, what kind of t-shirt to wear, and hopefully if your shirt matches the color of the plane, that's even another point added. What keystrokes to get the cockpit view? Are you on 9.5? C is the cockpit view. Thank you, Lori. Awesome people in here. Okay. Axel is flying again. Let's watch Axel fly. He was doing a darn good job earlier. I appreciate you stopping in, Axel. Woohoo! Woohoo! Looks like Axel's flying one of the Timbers. Okay. See, Chris is there. David's still there. Alrighty. Woohoo! I have to wonder, Jeff, if you include a dog in the video, does that get extra point too? Oh no. Yeah, there's certainly a lot more airplanes to choose from since I've got the Evolution. That was a really good upgrade. More airports. I haven't bought any of the packs yet. It comes with plenty for me to fly. Nice, Jeff. Yeah, I wish you all the best of luck in the contest. Hope there's no shenanigans that goes on. I can't see how or why. Let's just go have fun. Best 5 landings takes it. Woohoo! All right, Axel. That's CVO is flying. We'll watch David again for a few minutes. And you need to call them out. If I remember what the rules were. Coming in hot through the Golden Archers. There we go. Thank you, Jeff, for posting that. Make sure everybody knows what's going on before start getting too many videos out. Nice, David, taking us through all the gates. I can get through a couple and then that's it. Oh, almost. That looked like a Bigfoot. It's probably one of the timbers. Hi, Victor. Thank you for stopping in. I hope your house isn't on fire. My goodness gracious. I said a prayer for all those people in San Bernardino. They're getting rocked. EQ, how are you, EQ? Thank you for stopping in, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you got your prop balanced after the little Nick, while you were taxiing it. Though personally, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Woohoo! Through the porch. Good flying, David. Hi, Craig Beaven. Hope you're doing well. Gosh. Let's see. A few people are just sitting there. We got Axel flying a helicopter for us. So, Jeff, a landing and then taxiing back and taking off again, that's okay? I would imagine so. Some people might not have a long enough runway to land and then take off from where they land again. Woohoo! I didn't know Axel could fly a helicopter. Woohoo! I could never fly like that with a helicopter. David's flying. Oh, some drone action. Woohoo! Hi, Michael Bear. Just got in for flying. Nice. Very nice, Michael. Well, hopefully it takes good video. Yeah, that's about how I fly him. Paul Ballard. Paul Ballard, what's going on, my friend? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. Let me get you a wrench. That way, in case you drive a Ford, you got something to fix it with. Hi, Ron. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for stopping in. Let's watch Victor fly for a few minutes. Found on road dead. Fix or repair daily. There's nothing wrong with mixing in some Chevy and Ford parts on a Dodge, or vice versa. People want to LS the world. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I don't really put up a link or anything, a 24-hour notification or anything. Just gonna go live. Yeah, there you go. Found on road dead. Oh, a line's really nothing, Michael. That's an easy repair. Although don't ask me to fix it. I'm at my wit's end with the brakes on this buggy. I'm having so many problems with the master cylinder. The first plunger got stuck right in the bottom of the bore and then wouldn't release. I replaced it, and now the other one is sticky also. I don't have a hone or anything to run through the master cylinder, but it's brand new and it looks great. So I don't get it. Maybe I should break out the micrometer and make sure it's not too small, too big, getting bypassed, something. Yeah, I understand. I'm going to have Monday Night Football to contend with here pretty soon. Be crickets around here probably. Although I know a lot of you like to fly and not watch football. I mean, I'll watch, but I really don't care too much. Well, good luck with the dentist appointment. Hopefully it's not too expensive. Take care, Chris. Thank you for coming in. We're going to have fun for a little while longer. Take care, Lori. Chris, have a great night. Stay safe. Pretty much, Paul. Ugh. Yeah, I usually wake up 4:30, 5 o'clock. And I got out of bed this morning at 5 o'clock, and unfortunately, it laid back down and didn't get up till after 6. So I gotta quit doing that. I believe it, Craig. I mean, I bought a good part, AC Delco, brand new in the box. Still can't get the dang thing to work. It would help if I had a pressure bleeder instead of a vacuum bleeder. And I think that makes a big difference. If I could pressurize the top of the master cylinder, push the fluid through, I think I could solve my problem. Just another tool to buy, right? Iron Bean Coffee. No joke. I haven't heard of that one. Boy, that's become a real big industry, huh? To think it was just Folgers and Maxwell back in the day. There's a dang coffee shop on every corner here. Dutch Bros, Starbucks one. I don't think I can get a brake type part like that. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask them though. O'Reilly's or Checker or AutoZone. No more Pep Boys. So I'm not sure if these kind of stores are closing by you, but just had another one of those little dollar stores closed by us. Things are going out of business like crazy, it seems like. The process they put things through, our food through, to make it stable, to be shelved for a long time. Ooh, not good. We have Napa. Napa's pretty good. I was able to go to Napa and just buy the 3/4 inch round cup for the master cylinder. And I don't know a lot of auto parts stores where you can still do that. I had to wait a couple hours before they got it in from their main hub, but it's the same size little plunger as the wheel cylinders, 3/4 inch. Oh, Victor. I've tried Rock Auto and I've gotten some good deals through there, but there's always that chance you take. I bought 2 fuel tanks for that F-150 that Paul McNeil bought. Installed them with new pumps, and right away, within 6 months, one of the pumps went out. And sorry about the phone, guys. Hang on one second. It has the 4.2 V6, Michael. 400,000 miles on a starter. That's pretty good. Thank you for taking care of that, Paul. It was probably political ad. I don't want to talk to anyone on the phone about that crap. So after I got the tanks installed, both of them, one pump went out. So I bought a pump again, and it went out, and I had to change it a third time. And hopefully it doesn't give Paul McNeil any trouble. Yeah, I always try and find stuff local if I can. Nice flying, Victor. The air camper. Yep, see? Every time I would try to go under the ribbon, no, not happening. Could never do it earlier. Yeah, the alternator is pretty easy to change. Well, it's all relatively easy to do. Yeah, my newest car is 19 years old, Paul. Just turned 200,000 miles. 202,000 miles. And it's been a great vehicle. We have an '05 Tacoma pickup, double cab. And it's been a great vehicle. Mountain RC, I didn't try to taxi under the ribbon, but anywhere there's ribbon I tried to fly under it. No bueno. Not happening. Oh, I flew into that barn earlier and I couldn't get out. I almost got turned around at the back, but can't do it with a big plane. I have never replaced a CV axle. I've never owned a front wheel drive car. How about that? Well, it says Kenny entered the room to fly. Let's see if we can get him on here. Yeah. Challenger is such a sweet looking car. The Tacoma's been a great truck for us. Ford Edge is nice. The Explorer is pretty nice. The new ones are darn nice. If you get one of those Interceptor ones, woohoo! All-wheel drive V8, they're fast. The highway patrol here uses them as little trooper cars and whatnot. There's Kenny. We'll watch Kenny for a little bit. Just got an new old bike. That sounds interesting. My buddy and I have been talking BMX bicycles for 2 weeks now. So we both used to ride motorcycles. And yeah, he has an SE quad angle that he got back in 73. You got an 850 Commando, Norton? Oh boy. That sounds very interesting. I hear you, Paul. Work's going to come early in the morning, so if you're taking off, I appreciate you stopping in, Paul. Have a great night. Have a great tomorrow. When I was a kid, my neighbor had a Norton. I don't know the year, but it was Commando 850. Had the weirdest looking side cover on the engine. Very cool bike. Woohoo! Nice flying, Kenny. Victor's got the C5A Galaxy out there in front of Kenny. Now, I haven't been flying tonight, but I had the wind up just a little bit, and I don't... I see what you're doing. Good job, buddy. So I don't know if the wind is still on. I just had it like at 5 or 6 miles an hour. I don't know if you guys are experiencing it a little bit while you're flying. Kenny just flew under the ribbon and I missed it. Damn it. Do it again, Kenny. Nice. go. Ah, I believe it would affect the helicopter and the drone. I turned it up earlier. I had one of the gliders out up on the hill above us there. In the There's some wind turbines up there. Could go and just kind of sit right at the top of the mountain and just sit there. Kenny's trying to land in the mothership. No, it's gonna go through the gates. Yo, good job, Kenny. Oh yeah. Woohoo. I guess if your plane is the right size, small enough, it will go under there. That's good to know. Victor's got the AeroWorks biplane now. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I just put the wind up just to see if it, affects the planes in the RC, on here as it does out in the real world. Seems to. Kenny's got some inverted flight action going. Oh. I'm gonna go freshen my drink, go use the bathroom real quick. Enjoy watching Kenny fly for a minute. I'll be right back, okay? Thank you, thank you. '90 plus in the Chicago area. Wow, that's that's warm. I almost thought you were talking about how many deaths there were, how many people got shot, but it was probably only 20 or 30. You never hear about that anymore. They killed Kenny. Woohoo! There you go, Kenny. Oh. They don't want to let the real numbers out. Oh, almost. I think Victor has that AeroWorks biplane up to about 600%. Woohoo! Yeah, I meant to EQ. I meant to ask Kenny about that earlier. I bet it is raining there where he's at. Glad he's in here flying. Oh, didn't quite make that gate. We could only hope that would be the case, David. But like my dad said, there's one born every minute. That can be dangerous for law enforcement. I can see where they need to get those kind of weapons off the street. All the dummies would be dead, huh? Yeah, I don't live in the best of neighborhoods. In fact, just a eighth of a mile down my street, It was a long time ago, but they picked up a dead guy that didn't belong around here, kind of. So, yeah, it happens everywhere. Get all kinds. That's so true, Axel. And they become so brazen about it. Because they suffer no real consequences for their actions, and so what are you gonna do? Hope Daisy's doing all right, Axel. Hopefully you'll stop in the Zoom tomorrow night or next time you get a chance. Not sure if Michael Bear's still in the room, but I was going to ask him how the shelter dogs are doing. What time is the Zoom? Usually starts sometime around Jeff's custom show starts. Half an hour later, after Jeff's customs, if you come in, I'm sure there'll still be people in the room. Nice. Well, Kenny's putting on a great show for us. Let's Victor's on the runway. Axel's over there. That's David. Would that be Jelly? Did Jelly find a new home? That would be great. That's the best news I've heard, Michael. Axel, only having 12 members show up is probably okay. You get more field time, Oh, poor Jelly is still there. Well, I'm glad you're there for her, Michael Bear. Jelly's gonna find a home. Sure did seem like she rides in the truck nice. We'll watch. We'll watch Victor for a second here. Oh no, we don't want that one. There we go. That's amazing, Victor. Must be filled with helium. Oh boy. Smart dogs that know words. Our dogs know some words. Like treat. And sometimes they listen when you tell them to sit. Never when you say stay. But I have a couple good dogs. We have a chocolate lab named Sadie. And we have a pit bull mix named Brandy. She's my little rescue dog. My niece, her dog had puppies, and she was like, if nobody comes and gets them, I'm going to take them to the pound. So I went and rescued the run of the crowd. She's a little skittish, but you know, she's not really that way with me. Other people come around, she's kind of shy, and she likes to talk. Nice fly, Victor. Yeah, you know, Michael Bear, I have to say, the best dogs that I've ever had through my whole life have been the ones that people just give you. That it's unwanted somewhere else, and they don't, you know. Tell you what, I've paid for a few dogs. You know, I paid up for certain breeds, and they always haven't turned out to be the best dogs. Hey, good night, David. I appreciate you stopping in. Tell Crystal I said hi. Have a good night. Have a good week. Hope you get some flying in. Our oldest dog, Sadie, the chocolate lab, you know, we wanted a Labrador, and we specifically wanted a chocolate lab, right? So to find that and get that, you're going to pay for it. And she hasn't always been the best dog. Fred! Hi, Fred! Happy birthday to you, sir. I'll be back. I'm going to go get the birthday cake. I'm just kidding, Fred. But happy birthday to you, my friend. Well, Michael Bear, I can't imagine you're going to have to do this much longer. After today's Kamala crash, I don't know if, even the rich people are going to be wanting to spend money. You can't park there, Victor. Ooh, nice hover. Hope you had a great day, Fred. Well, now that Fred's in the room, I have some news. And I haven't told anyone, but I'm going to tell you all that I'm going to be a grandfather. That's quite the fleet, Michael. That's quite the fleet of planes. Thank you, Philip. Yeah, I'm excited and worried all at the same time, But everything's gonna be all right. It's kind of cool seeing the circle of life. You know, new life is going to begin. You know, our lives are finishing out. So you better get out there and do the damnedest and get all your shit done. Don't screw around. Don't waste time. Thanks again, guys. Well, if you can't take the high temperatures, Axel, January and December would be a good time to visit Arizona. The highs are in the 70s. It's pretty nice. Yeah, just about got my backyard all squared away and cleaned up. Still not done fixing the greenhouse. But that's all right. I got it functional. Not fun with the humidity. £20 dog weight limit. And to top off the heat index at 105, he works where a furnace is. Brutal work. Nice flying, Victor. Let's watch Kenny again for a few. Ron, good night, sir. Appreciate you coming in. Oh. Yeah, we had a 13-hour power outage here a few weeks ago. It was brutal. I just went to the store and bought ice for everything that was about to go bad. Just the milk and the creamer. $76 out sounds pretty nice. Uh, yeah, I believe there's someone like doing pet rides, for airplane rides for pets. I'm sure it costs more than $100. Private deal. Jeff in Lower Alabama, thank you for stopping by, sir. I appreciate you being here. Everybody, Friday, 5 o'clock Eastern. No, it's 5 o'clock my time, so whatever time it is Jeff's time, we'll see you there. Thank you, Jeff. Hi, Nudes. How are you, John? Nice to see you, my friend. Great couple videos. The T28 with that awesome looking livery. I really like that. Nice. Philip, I saw that. I was watching that. That and the fires in San Bernardino. People were just getting their houses destroyed. It sure does. Mother Nature, yeah. There we go. Kenny's got a timber out. You know that's very true, Philip. They're only going to show what news they want to. They have some really cool graphics in this game. They have a whole bunch of old Chevy trucks. Look like farm truck. It's funny as you still see a lot of those out here. I drive up the road. There's 5 different ones. Well, next they're going to be telling us the biggest giant sunspot ever is going to hit us. Oh, wait. I think that's going to happen. Well, hold your ears, folks. It's going to be showtime. Maybe we'll have to pay a giant sunspot tax. Oh God, God help us. God help us. Cooler heads will prevail. The right person will be elected. And if not, well, I think all hell's going to break loose. I hope not. The cow's farting tax, yeah. They're worried about cow farts and not cattle mutilation, from alien crafts, which still happen. I think I read a story that was just. Come on down. I'm gonna be out of product for 2 months. Well, not out, but you know, it's gonna be at least that the chupacabras. Yeah, we have those here. I think they've gotten my chickens before. Nice flying, Victor. You could throw that arrow works biplane around pretty well. Oh, they're gonna try, Jim. I'm sure that the markets reacted today pretty favorably to the Kamala bump, huh? Well, I guess that's expected. Woo-hoo. Almost. Oh, popped a wing, Kenny. I'm sure the next tax hike is going to fix everything, right? I mean, they just need that little bit more money to fix everything, and then everything will be good. Nice job, Kenny. That and the jobs report came out and they revised it, right? So I think that had a lot to do with it. You know, it's unemployment's going to jump 4 point something. I think that has a lot to do with it. Nice flying, Kenny. The one wingy dingy. That's good, Fred. So, John, when it cools off, John Noons, when it cools off, I'm going to make a drive down there. Come fly with you. I know you've been up here and didn't fly, but I got to get down there. I have to try and make a day of it. Ricky, LJ, do a group fly. That would be a lot of fun. I would be down for that. Two wings are for pussies. That's very true. Oh, no kidding. Now he's in Salrita, right? Believe so. Oh yeah, it has been nice. The mornings are really nice. And my buddy who goes down 83 quite a few times a month told me that there is a checkpoint over there somewhere. For why they have them not near the border, 60 miles away, 50 miles away? Are they kidding? Uh, Axel's flying again. I appreciate you guys flying. Well, I don't know if it's a good idea to get rid of. Well, you got rid of most of them. There are some tried and true stocks out there that you just want to keep. Right? But there are some that are just too volatile. '97 seems pretty warm for Tennessee, Jam. That go figure. Let's build all these $1 million plus stations, big elaborate tent looking things on the side of the road with containers, that cost way too much. And let's stop all the traffic and hold everybody up. Yeah, it works great. Axel's got the 182. Look, that's a loaded question to ask you, John. I'm not going to ask what you're loaded with. Those seem pretty solid. Gotta have Dollar General. That's probably the one that makes you the most money. Investing in foam? I hope not. Invest a little bit in some balsa. Yeah, there's no recovering. I mean, you can leave your money in there, and it will eventually come back, I would think. John Nunes, thank you for coming in. Take care, my friend. Hope to see you soon. Hang on one second. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, I just had to go confirm the big lots. I don't know if you have big lots around you, but our big lot is closing. Gone. All sales are final. So that's a Dollar Tree gone. 99-cent only store gone. Big Lots gone. Well, is it the beginning of the end or the end of the beginning? Stay tuned for tomorrow. I think it's almost here for some of you. Some of those stocks have done very well. Some of them haven't. So imagine all the money that was made on electric cars when it first came out. It's Oh my God, electric cars, everybody's going to want one. Now look. That's it, Philip. Well, I can't believe we're already at almost 2 hours. And I thank you all for coming in and flying. And I'll see you next Monday. Solar panel flops, yeah. Guys, we could go on for another hour talking about the woes of the country. But I want to go to bed in a good mood. So I'm going to say thank you all for flying. And thank you, Kenny, for being here. Thank you all. Happy birthday to Fred again. Axel. All you guys are great. I appreciate it. Y'all take care and have a good night, okay?